We also have a health alert about a dangerous heart disease that is found primarily in young athletes, and it claimed the life of a young cross-country runner at McClure High School last fall. And now his father is speaking out. He wants to raise awareness about this deadly and hidden heart condition. First Alert 4's Maurice Drummond has that story.
No parents should have to, go through that, to have their child, on the ground, being worked on like that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, just the quickness of it. He didn't last 24 hours and then he was gone.
The words of a grieving father through his tears and still feeling the pain as Chris Hill looks back on the day that his son, Colin Hill, a 14-year-old freshman cross-country runner at McClure High School, suffered cardiac arrest and died during a school day on October 28th.
My son was perfectly fine. He was strong. He wasn't sick, anything. So imagine your child just being normal, being a kid, being a teenager, playing video games, doing this, cleaning his room, and then the next day he's dead. No warning, no nothing.
Colin passed away from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a genetic heart disease which causes a thickening of the heart muscle, a condition in which Dr. Anthony Pompa of Children's Hospital says has no clear warning signs without proper screening.
Sometimes there are no symptoms beforehand. There can be symptoms. So certainly if a young person has palpitations or an irregular heartbeat during exercise, or if they were to pass out during exercise, that's certainly something that you would want to let your doctor know about. But sometimes the first symptom can be a cardiac arrest.
I didn't find out until like 2-3 months after his passing what he passed from. So once I sat down with the cardiologist and they were explaining to me exactly what he died from, I just felt like I had never heard of that, so I felt like if I would have heard about it, if I would have knew about it, I would have been able to do something about it.
Chris Hill has turned his pain into action by starting a foundation in his son's name as he looks for Colin's Heart Foundation to bring more attention and alert the public about the dangers of HCM.
That's the main thing, is bringing awareness to HCM. It's education, awareness, and eventually bringing health care to impoverished communities, because we don't know about it.
I love that they are fighting for this. I love that Chris is advocating for him. Like, he hasn't stopped. And I support 100%. I asked him the other day, whatever you need me to do to support, I'm here. Because he's really fighting for this movement, and I'm here for it.
Things that we can do, which would be having community awareness that leads to CPR training and AED availability, just wherever possible, can help to save lives. Man,
I'm gonna do what I have to do for my son, because man, I went hard for him. You know what I mean? I went hard for him, and I'm gonna still go hard for him, just to make sure his legacy speaks, make sure his legacy helps people, and that his heart keep going.
Maurice Drummond, First Alert 4.
Just heartbreaking. Well, Chris Hill continues to advocate for accessible EKG and heart screenings for young people. Hill is also pushing to get life-saving heart information into the hands of parents, local schools, and athletic programs.